Hello guys, Tom here, welcome back to the Fun of Games, and here we're on another Advanced Warfare gameplay commentary. I will start to do some live comms, hopefully soon, but for now we're in live commentary and I've got a few things to talk about, so let's get into it. To start off, I'm going to go through my class. So basically it's the ASM1 magnitude, with 4 grip, suppressor and extended mags. I have lightweight, low profile, blind eye, toughness and blast suppressor. And the only score streak I've got on is only the UAV with threat detection, extra time and speed. So yeah, I actually recently found that lightweight isn't actually needed when you're like rocking an SMG, because I tried it in you move quite fast anyway, so I don't feel it's needed. So I just use low profile on my classes now when I'm using an SMG, whether it be ASM1, KF5 or whatever. That's what I use my perk one, for now. So because if you just put lightweight on when you don't really need it, it just takes up a slot in your perk one slot. So you could easily have an EXO ability or an EXO launcher to in replace of it or whatever, or another perk. But yeah, that's what I do. And it seems to be working out for me, and I've started using more of the peripherals perk in perk 2 rather than blind eye, because there was one game where I had blind eye, because I was under the impression that blind eye, it kept you away from like all streaks apart from the UAV, at least that's what it says, but I had blind eye on and I actually got killed by a warbird whilst using a blind eye class. So yeah, I don't know what went on there, but yeah, that's yeah. Just another thing I just want to briefly touch on is when it's sort of tied in with the ASM1 nerf that happened a couple of weeks ago. The magazine size was decreased. 10 bullets or something, I think, something like that. And it's the thing I want to mention is like it's really annoying when people complain about using like the ASM1, the BAL 27, all the really good guns. But it's really annoying because it's not all about the gun that you use. It's it's up, at the end of the day, it's up to the player what they're doing and how their map awareness is and how their gun skill is. Loads of different things come into play and how good they are with the exosuit. It's not just all about the guns. Obviously, if you got a bit more of if you got more damage on a certain gun, then obviously you'll have a bit more of an upper hand. But there's been gameplays where I've used the ASM1 and the BAL 27 and I just get nowhere, I just get murdered every 5 minutes. So it's not like, they keep saying the ASM1 and the BAL 27 are really like OP, but really, it's not like you can't be killed when you're using it. It's you can still get killed quite easily. Because I've had many games where I've just been getting murdered every 5 minutes. Whether it's just I'm having a bad day or what, but yeah, it's about how what skill set you're at and stuff, not just about the guns. And just to mention, just recently I've actually been beasting and feasting today. Earlier on, I couldn't believe it. Earlier on, I was playing domination game on Retreat, I think it was, and the scoreline, the kills and deaths, ended up at 48 and 14. just so you know, 48 kills and 14 deaths, just in case you think I've got 48 deaths. Yeah, it was 48 kills, 14 deaths, which is really rare for me. Most of the time it's 20 something and 10 or 20 something and 3 or 4 or something like that. But sometimes a 30, 33, 35. Them sorts of numbers. It's very rare that I get nearly 50 kills in a match, whether it's domination or not. And it's not very often that I actually play a domination game. I'm normally playing team deathmatch and them sorts of game modes and free for all and stuff. So yeah, and that is that. I will be bringing out some gameplays from that. That 48 and 14 will be coming. And yeah, it's all good. So next topic, we are going to talk about the ASM1 nerf. We did a little touch on it, just a bit more, but there's a little bit added. Basically, I've seen various videos about a week ago about the update that happened with the ASM1, and in case you didn't know, it didn't just have the weapon balancing for the ASM1, it also had connectivity improvements and matchmaking, something new matchmaking. So they've obviously tweaked the skill-based matchmaking, which it was confirmed that it had been tweaked when I went on Twitter one day, and I went just, each time I go on I just look on Michael Condry's, if you didn't know, Michael Condry is one of the guys at Sledgehammer Games, we're behind Advanced Warfare, and on his Twitter page, he's got a message from a guy asking about the skill-based matchmaking, whether it was tweaked or taken out, and he replied with, constantly being tweaked, the biggest change can be seen in free-for-all, and it also said have a go and let me know, basically. So obviously, so I tried it, and I tried it and not much seemed to change. It just seemed the same to me. But just recently, I think it has gone better. Just recently, I don't know whether it's because I got a new gaming monitor recently. That maybe has something to do with it, but I think maybe it has. I think they have tweaked skill-based matchmaking a little bit. I don't think they're going to take it out, but I think this Call of Duty could be the best Call of Duty yet. I think all they need to do, although they need to work on the score streaks a little bit, I think it could be the best Call of Duty yet. Obviously before Black Ops 3, because that's probably going to be pretty damn good that game. Really looking forward to that game. But with the score streaks in Advanced Warfare, it's not just all about what score streaks you use and how rewarding they are. You got to think about when you're going to use them and where you use them. So, say like with your bombing runs, dropping your bombing runs in the right spots when plenty of people are there at the time as well. And obviously taking full advantage of the modules on the score streaks, which you can see in this video. Threat detection, extra time and speed. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave any feedback or not, whatever. If anyone is watching these videos, I don't really mind if they are or not, but it's just I like doing these videos, so I'm just going to keep knocking them out. I'm going to do some more different games and stuff. I might do some Batman, just to get in the mood for Batman Arkham Knight, which comes, can't remember the release date. I might do a video about it actually. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave your like, comment and subscribe or not, whatever. And I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.